evening, everyone, and welcome to Kundalini Yoga. My name is Jessie, and I'm excited to share this practice with you. I've been doing Kundalini Yoga for over a year now, almost 2 years, and it's really amazing. So I'm really excited just to share this practice with you and do a bit of an introduction as well to Kundalini Yoga for those who have never done this type of yoga before. The Kundalini Yoga is known as the yoga of awareness and self-awakening. And what we're doing with this yoga is through a series of different practices and meditation, we are working to raise this Kundalini energy that's stored in the base of our spine, and we're working to raise that Kundalini energy up the central Sushumna and balancing the chakras with our practice as well, raising the energy in order to connect to our soul. And it has very powerful effects, very fast acting effects. There is a lot of meditation, including movement meditation, and it is a wonderful practice. It was brought to North America by Yogi Bhajan in the 1960s, and we will go through a class today. First, we'll be starting with a bit of a warm-up. So each class has 4 different parts essentially. So there's a warm-up and then a Kriya set. A Kriya set is a set of specific exercises with a specific purpose. And today's set will be focusing on the adrenal glands and the kidneys. And then after the Kriya set, we do a deep relaxation. And this is to absorb all of the effects of the Kriya set. And then after that, we will do a meditation together as well. And Kundalini Yoga also involves some chanting or mantras, so we'll be introducing you to some of those as well. And I hope you enjoy. So let's begin. And to begin the practice, we will be chanting Om Namo Gurudev Namo. This means I bow to the creative divine wisdom, to the divine teacher within. So just bring yourself first to be at your mat, being completely present and letting go of any stresses from the day. Resting in easy pose, and the hands are in Gyam Mudra. This is a seal of knowledge. So the thumb and index fingertips are touching, and just relax at the knees. Allowing your sit bones to ground down into the mat, onto your cushion. Spine is straight, shoulders are relaxed, and a light neck lock engaged. This means gently tucking the chin to elongate the back of the neck. And the eyes are closed and focused at the third eye point between the brows. And allowing this time for yourself. And just coming to your breath. Breathing in and out through the nose. Just being completely aware of your breath as you breathe in and out through the nose. Feeling the air flowing in through the nose, traveling all the way down to expand the lungs. And as you breathe out, feel the air traveling up from the lungs, traveling all the way up and out through the nose. Noticing the rise and fall of the stomach with each breath. And bring the hands together at heart center in prayer pose. The thumbs are pushed gently against the sternum. And we're going to start to rub the palms together. creating energy and heat. And then slowly bring the palms apart about 4 to 6 inches. Noticing anything you experience, any sensations between the hands. Slowly you can move the palms in and out, being aware of the energy between the space. And then bring the palms together at heart center. Thumbs push gently into the sternum here. And we're going to tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, chanting it 3 times together. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale, suspend the breath. And exhale. Slowly release the hands down to resting Gyan Mudra. Eyes are closed, still focused at the third eye point. You can set your intention for class today, perhaps just to be fully present, to connect inward, and slowly opening the eyes again. Another thing in Kundalini Yoga, there are a series of different locks, and the one lock that occasionally I'll ask you to do during the class is a root lock or mul band. And what that is just squeezing the lower abdomen, the anus, sex organs, so squeezing everything in the pelvic area, and then that's meant to push, you're pushing the energy all the way up the spine, all the way to the crown chakra. And the other lock is neck lock. So most of the time we're in neck lock, which is just gentle tuck of the chin to elongate the back of the neck. So mostly through the whole practice, you're in this light neck lock. And for mul band or root lock, the squeezing in the pelvic area, you can avoid this if you're on your moon cycle or if it's that time of the month for any women joining us. And also if you're pregnant, it does create some abdominal pressure, so you can just avoid doing the lock, the root lock. And also we'll be doing a breath of fire, which is a specific breathing technique. And this breath is very powerful. Again, it's a lot of pumping at the navel center, and I'll explain that when we get there soon. But again, for that breath, if you are pregnant or if you're on your moon cycle, also if you have high blood pressure, you can avoid doing that breath because it does create a lot of pressure. And so instead you can just do relaxed breathing or just do it a lot more gently. So just listen to your body. Throughout the practice, it's just about being self-aware, being present, noticing the movements, noticing what you experience, doing your best, and there's absolutely no judgment. And do listen to your bodies. If you have any injuries, you should know your limitations, know if you cannot do a certain pose, and of course I'll provide some modified postures. And if you absolutely can't do one of them, you can always just sit, close your eyes, and envision doing the exercise, still with the breath work as well. And do respect your bodies. We do want to push through, of course, some discomfort in the class because we are working on our nervous system and our neuroendocrine system as well. We're really trying to strengthen and build that. So you do want to push through some of that discomfort because your ego is going to come in at times and tell you, okay, you need to stop, why are you doing this? But you do need to push through some of that in order to build more strength. However, you also need to respect your body when you really need to take a break and allow yourself a bit of a rest and then come back to the exercise when you can. So just do your best, stay focused inward, and enjoy. So the warm-up that we're going to be doing today is the Pranayama Energizer series. And pranayama is about the control of prana, or the life force energy, which is what we breathe in. So just a series of different breathing techniques. And we will be starting with the breath of fire. So we'll be resting in easy pose here, and then the hands in Gyan Mudra and the seal of knowledge. So thumb and index fingertips are touching and just resting gently at the knees. For breath of fire, it is a very quick breath, and all of the breath work is coming from the navel center, right at the third chakra, strengthening our power. And it's just a pumping in and out of the navel center. So as you breathe out through the nose, you're pulling in at the navel center, and then as you inhale, you're relaxing from the stomach and the navel center. But the breath out is when you're pulling in actively. And it's just movement in and out at the navel center. You're trying really to relax the chest. And the eyes are closed, focused at the third eye point between the brows. And so it looks like this. And just doing your best with the breath and pumping from the navel center. Again, avoiding this breath if you're pregnant, on your moon cycle for any women, and if you have a high blood pressure, you can just do relaxed breathing in and out through the nose. And we're going to practice this for 1 minute together. Really engaging the navel center. And the eyes are closed and focused at the third eye point. Beautiful job. Keep going and trying to keep the chest relaxed and powering through the navel center. 15 more seconds. Inhale, suspend the breath. And exhale. Slowly just come back to relaxed breathing in and out through the nose. And the next practice in the Pranayama Energizer series will be long, deep breathing. For long, deep breathing, you're going to a maximum inhale, maximum exhale. On the inhale, you're going to envision first filling the lower abdomen, engaging the diaphragm, expanding here first. And then here from the chest. And then finally from the collarbone. Trying to inhale and expand as much as you can. Relaxed, long, deep breathing. And then on the exhale, it's the opposite. You're releasing from the chest, from the collarbone, and then the chest, and then the stomach. So really long, deep breathing, just in and out through the nose. And we'll practice this together. You can have your eyes closed again, focus at the third eye point, and begin long, deep breathing. suspend the breath, remaining still, and exhale. Again, just breathing in and out through the nose. Beautiful job. Next breath, we're going to be breathing with the mouth for part of it. So you'll have an O shape of the mouth, breathing in through the mouth on the inhale, and then exhaling through the nose. In through the mouth, out through the nose. Eyes are closed still. Focus at the third eye point, relaxing your face. The breath is in through the mouth and out through the nose. Take a deep inhale, suspend the breath, and exhale. Good job. 2 more practices in the Pranayama Energizer series. Next one, we're going back to breath of fire. So that first breath that you did, in just 30 seconds, we're going to do breath of fire again. Breathing in and out through the nose. On the exhale, again, pulling the navel center. On the inhale, allowing that to relax. You can begin. Keeping the chest relaxed and eyes are closed, still focus at the third eye point. Take a deep inhale, suspend the breath, and exhale. Now just coming to your breath, so just keep the eyes closed, still focus at the third eye point, and breathing in and out through the nose. Relaxed breathing, going at your own pace. Bringing your awareness to your breath. Breath is so important. Breathe in oxygen. We need oxygen for our whole body to function. Our muscles, organs, right, including our brain. Breathing in prana. Prana, the life force energy. Connecting to your breath. Take a deep inhale and suspend the breath. Remaining still here. And exhale. Beautiful. That's the warm up, the Pranayama Energizer series. And now we're going to get into the Kriya set. So the Kriya set today is the stress set for the adrenals and kidneys. And this time of year, it's always good to strengthen our adrenal glands. It's a time of the year where there's a lot of stress, a little bit of chaos right before the holidays. So we need time to build our strength inward and also to allow us to reach some inner peace and inner calm. So sometimes I like to share some quotes from Yogi Bhajan. And he has said, "A life of stress is faced by those who forget living and start hassling. When you're just living, there is no stress because you live as breath comes in." So the adrenal glands are really important as well for our body functioning. They secrete different hormones in our body in responses to stress and illness as well. So they're also associated with fear and survival. And they release different hormones such as cortisol, epinephrine, aldosterone, and it's very important that our adrenal glands are functioning optimally and our kidneys so that we're able to be healthy, and also we don't want an excess of these stress hormones in our body either. So it's important that we have practices such as Kundalini yoga and other practices as well to help us to manage our stress, because it won't go away. There will always be some form of stress in life. And so with Kundalini yoga, we're also learning how to connect inward, to be more self-aware, and also through different experiences, different interactions, we're able to maybe recognize our responses and our emotions, and to better be able to handle any situations that life may bring to us. So the stress set for the adrenals and kidneys, it says as well that our energy can be flowing, we can be eating well, sleeping enough, but if our adrenals fail, it is hard to keep up. We get tired and snappy. Glandular balance, and in particular strong adrenals and kidneys, are important to have that extra edge to control anger and hypoglycemia. Without strong adrenals and kidneys, the heart can't function well. So hopefully ready, let's get going. There will be some challenges in the exercise set, in the Kriya, but just do your best. We'll also have some music to keep us motivated through the practice and to keep us a bit pumped up. And for the first exercise, be staying in easy pose, and you're going to have the hands up at about the level of the heart center, and you're going to inhale out with the arms extended and the palms are extended back, and then exhale, bringing the hands into a lotus position, lotus flower. So for the lotus position, you have your thumb tips and pinkies touching. The rest of the fingers are not touching, but they're open. They're shaped like a flower, and then your wrists are touching as well. So you inhale out, exhale in. Breathing in and out through the nose. Most of the time we are breathing in and out through our nose in the practice, unless instructed otherwise. And your eyes can be closed and focused at the third eye point. We'll be here for 2 minutes. You can continue. Have some music. Inhaling out, exhaling in. Breath is in and out through the nose. Going at your own pace. Just being aware of the movement, staying with the breath. Great work, keep up. Almost halfway. Beautiful job, stay strong. Staying with the breath to power you through. Inhale out, exhale in. You can also mentally chant Sat on the inhale out, Nam on the exhale in. This means true identity. Almost there, 20 seconds. Beautiful. And inhale out, suspend the breath. Apply the root lock, squeezing sex organs, anus, lower abdomen in. Push the energy all the way up the spine, all the way to the crown chakra. And exhale, slowly lower the arms down. Remaining still here for a moment. And just being aware of any sensations, anything you experience. Slowly open the eyes again. And for the next exercise, we're going to have the pinkies interlocked down at the navel level of the navel center. The fingers are going to be just folded and at the lower part of the palm just resting there. And the thumbs will be up. You're going to be pulling at the pinkies. So you might feel a bit of a pull across your low back. And here we're doing breath of fire. Remember, for breath of fire, do not do that if you are pregnant or if you're on your moon cycle. Also, if you have high blood pressure, you can avoid that breath and then just do relaxed breathing, still in and out through the nose, but keeping those pinkies strong. We'll be here for 2 minutes with breath of fire. Keeping the tension in the pinkies. This exercise will generate some heat and work on one side of the adrenals. Eyes are closed, focus at the third eye center. Beautiful job, stay strong. Staying with the breath. Less than a minute here. Stay focused inwards, stay with the breath. 30 seconds. Almost there, 10 seconds left. And inhale, suspend the breath. Apply the root lock, squeezing sex organs, anus, lower abdomen in. Push the energy all the way up the spine. And exhale, slowly release the hands down. And just taking a moment to remain focused inward. Noticing anything you experience. And now remaining in easy pose, Hands are resting, Dhyan Mudra again. We're doing cannon breath. Cannon breath is like breath of fire, except we're breathing in and out through the mouth this time. So the mouth is going to form an O shape. And just doing breath of fire. In and out through the mouth this time. Making sure that you're not puffing out the cheeks and that the cheeks are staying relaxed as you're doing this. Can begin with cannon breath and we'll be here for 2 minutes. Eyes are closed, focus at the third eye point. Get the music going, and stay with the rhythm of the music. Beautiful job, stay strong here. This is working on the other side of the adrenals. Less than a minute. Great job staying with the breath. Keep going here, keep up. Inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale. Coming back to your breath, in and out through the nose. And again, just taking a moment to focus inward, to notice anything you experience from the exercise. Slowly bring the legs out for a moment and just stretch them out a little bit. Shake out the legs. You can grab some water if you need to. Tends to make the mouth feel a little bit dry. And you're doing awesome, so keep up. The next exercise, getting back in easy pose again. And the left hand is going to be placed on the back at the level of the lowest rib, and the palm is facing out. The right hand is going to be up at shoulder height, and the hand is going to be about 60-degree angle, so not fully 90, but about there. And then here you're going to keep your eyes open, and we're going to be chanting Hud, Hud, Hud. Hud is spelled H-A-R. It's pronounced as if it's almost a D sound. Hud, Hud, Hud. And you can chant from the navel center. And we're going to do this for 1 minute together. Hud means God. In Kundalini Yoga, they do speak of God. It is meant as this force that is always generating, organizing, and destroying. And in Kundalini Yoga, when they speak of God, it's this higher power, this higher force. And that is what you will be chanting, Hud, Hud, Hud. So bringing the right hand out at shoulder height. Just pause the music for a moment. And we're going to be here for 1 minute together. So eyes are spinning, we're going to stay open. And take an inhale. Exhale. And inhale to begin. Hud, 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 Hud. Hud, 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 and inhale. Suspend the breath. And exhale. Slowly release the hands down. Rest for a moment here. Coming back to your breath, just breathing in and out through the nose. Taking a moment to be aware of anything you experience. And for the next exercise, we'll be doing body drops. For body drops, if you're able to do full lotus position, you can bring both feet up. I can't do full lotus position. I just don't have that. I do have a bad knee, but that's my excuse anyways. I can do half lotus. Anyway, you do your best. If you're able to do full lotus, go right into full lotus. And then for body drops, you have your hands out your sides, and then you're going to try to actually lift your whole body up and down. So you can inhale on the way up and exhale on the way down. No judgment. We do our best. And we're going to be here for 2 minutes together. Get some music to keep us going. If you have a bad wrist at all, you can also make fists of the hands. And then just up down. Doing the best that you can. All right, and you can begin body drops. 2 minutes here. As we close, focus at the third eye point. Working on your triceps as well. Inhale up, exhale down. Doing awesome, keep up. Already done almost a minute. Piece of cake, keep going, you got this. If you ever need to take a rest, you can always visualize yourself still doing the exercise. Less than a minute. Beautiful. Keep a smile on your face. Seconds. Almost there, less than 10. And inhale, suspend the breath. And exhale. Gently breathing in and out through the nose. Taking a moment to notice anything you experience. Working up a bit of a sweat for sure. All good stuff. Awesome work. So far, you're doing great. Remember, you're strengthening your adrenal glands and kidneys. Let's take the legs out for a minute. Stretch them out. Grabbing some water if you need to. And then bring the legs back into easy pose. For the next exercise, you'll have the left hand, sorry, I had to double check that. The left hand here at the level of the navel point, and then the right hand over top. So the right hand is the bottom of the hand just resting on the left wrist. Not right up against the body, just slightly away, but shoulders are relaxed. We're going to have a light neck lock engaged, so the chin is tucked slightly. And then the eyes are going to be looking down at the hands. And here, just doing long, deep breathing. We're going to be here for 1 minute. Breathing in and out through the nose. Staying with the breath. Inhaling as much as possible. And exhaling. And take a deep inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale. Slowly release the arms down. Rest for a moment here. Remaining still, remaining focused inward. Moving into the next exercise, have your legs fully extended out in front of you, and the fingers will be in fists, except for the thumbs are going to be pointing up. So they're about shoulder height. The toes are going to be pulled back to stretch here, and you're going to roll forward as if you're rowing one of those rowing machines at the gym, or perhaps an actual rowing boat. So you're inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Breathing in and out through the nose. And going at your own pace. Keep going here. I'm going to be here for a total of 2 minutes, and the clock started a while ago, I promise. Keep going. Stay with the movement. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Eyes are closed. Focus at the third eye point. Mentally, you can chant Sat on the inhale forward, Nam on the exhale back. Doing awesome, keep up. Less than a minute. Stay strong here. Stay with your breath. Stay with the movement. Almost there. Less than 15. Inhale forward, suspend the breath, and exhale, slowly release the arms. Just remain still here, staying focused inward, noticing anything you experience from the exercise. And coming back to your breath, breathing in and out through the nose. Awesome job. Stay strong. Few exercises left in the Kriya set. The next one, be moving down for pelvic lifts. For pelvic lifts, you're going to have your feet a little closer to your bum. And hands are going to be around the ankles, holding onto the ankles. You're going to inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. So you're just doing almost like a bridge. Making sure you also squeeze your glutes, squeeze your bum. This will help to support your low back. And you should also feel a little bit of engagement in the abdomen as well. If you have any issues with your back, you can always just go up part way, or you can even just stay here and just do your best with the exercise. You can squeeze and lift a little bit. And just listen to your body, respect your body, and do the best that you can. So the inhale is up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. We're going to be here for 2 minutes together. And let's begin. Breathing in and out through the nose. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Beautiful, stay with it. Doing the best that you can and stay with the breath. Beautiful, stay with it. Inhale up, exhale down. Eyes are closed, focus at the third eye point. Feel those legs burning a bit. Engage the glutes. And stay strong. Listen to your body if you feel like you need to take a break. And then get back into the exercise again when you can. Inhaling up, exhaling down. 30 seconds. Almost there, stay with it. And inhale up, suspend the breath. Exhale, slowly release down. Relax here for a moment, breathing in and out through the nose. Take a moment to focus inward here. Beautiful job. And we're going to slowly transition into tabletop position. For the next exercise, this is a modified cat-cow exercise. So we're starting here. And we're going to do 1 minute on each leg. Technical difficulties with the timer. Okay, we're good. So we're going to start with the left leg, bringing the left knee in as you tuck the head down, and exhaling here through the nose, and then inhaling up, exhaling, inhale, exhale, inhale. You can begin. We're going to be here for 1 minute on the left leg. Exhaling, come in, inhale out. Eyes are closed. Focus at the third eye point. Going through just part of the movement. If you can't fully go through it, but doing the best that you can. Awesome job. 20 seconds here. And inhale out, suspend the breath, and exhale, slowly lower. We're going to transition to the right side. Same thing, exhaling right knee in, inhaling out for 1 minute. Going at your own pace. Stay strong, push through. You're doing awesome. Almost there. Keep up. 15 seconds. And inhale out, suspend the breath. Exhale, slowly release down. You can come for a moment into child's pose. And just rest here for a moment. Bring the hands down the side. Breathing in and out through the nose, just to relax. And take a moment to be aware of any sensations, anything you experience. From this position, just bringing the hands out in front. Palms are going to be together, forearms resting on the ground. And we're going to be inhaling as you come forward, exhaling back. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. And just continuing here with that movement, you can continue. Being aware of the movement, inhaling forward, exhaling back. Inhale forward, suspend the breath here. And exhale. And come back gently. Take a moment here to be aware of anything you experience. You're doing amazing. And there's only one exercise left in the Kriya set. We'll be doing back rolls. So it's slowly transitioning. You can start here if you like for the back rolls, or you can start on your back, whichever you find easiest. You're going to be hugging the knees in towards the chest. You can start here. It actually says you should start on your back, but if you find it easier, you can start up. And then you're going to be just doing rolls all the way up, all the way back. You can inhale on the way back. Exhale as you come forward. Breathing in and out through the nose. Staying with the movement. Inhale up, suspend the breath. Exhale. And slowly release. Take a moment to be still. Take a moment to focus inward here. Awesome job. Finish the Kriya set, the stress set for the adrenals and the kidneys. And now you're gonna make your way into deep relaxation. So you can slowly transition into Shavasana. Just resting onto your back. Resting with the palms facing up. To receive, you can cover yourself with a blanket as well, if you like. This is your time to completely relax and to completely let go. This is your time to absorb any of the effects from the Kriya set. And start by relaxing your toes and your feet. Relaxing your shins and your calves. Relaxing your knees. Relax your thighs. Relax your buttocks and your pelvis. Relaxing your fingers, your hands. Relax your forearms and your elbows. Relax your upper arms and your shoulders. Relaxing your lower back, mid and upper back. Relax your stomach and your chest. Relax your neck, the front and the back. Relaxing your chin, cheeks. Relaxing your nose and your mouth. Relax your ears, eyes, forehead. relaxing the top of your head and the back of your head. Completely relax, completely let go. And slowly start to bring yourself back to body awareness, coming back to your breath. Starting to wiggle your fingers and toes. Rotating your wrists and your ankles. And then slowly switch directions. Taking a deep inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Suspend the breath in, point the toes, stretch all the way through the body. And exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Suspend the breath in, point the toes, stretch all the way through the body. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And exhale, slowly release down. Bringing the right knee in towards the chest. Pulling the right leg across to the left side of the body for cat stretch. Reaching the right arm over to the side and looking over the right shoulder. Feeling a gentle stretch in your spine. And then slowly bringing the left knee up to the chest. Stretching across the right side of the body. Left arm is reached out to the side and looking over your left shoulder. And then coming back to center. Bringing the soles of the feet and the palms together, rubbing them briskly together. This helps to stimulate 72,000 nadis or energy channels in the body. And then bring the knees in towards the chest, gently rocking left to right, waking up the spine, and then gently rocking a few times front to back, making your way up again into easy pose. The last part of the practice today is a meditation. And the meditation we're doing today is a meditation for nadi cleansing. Excuse me. And this meditation is all about breath work, breathing in and out through the nose. It's a very powerful meditation, and we're doing nostril breathing. And it's said this technique was given by Yogi Bhajan in intensive training in 1969. It is a classical technique referred to as a perfect cleanser. Yogi Bhajan explained that this is a purifying practice, which if done as a regular sadhana or daily practice, it burns the karmas of many lives. This breath creates a powerful neutral balance of prana and apana in the system and encourages the flow of kundalini into the central channel of the spine, the sushumna. So for nadi cleansing, there's a specific eye position and mudra, as well as a mantra that we'll be mentally chanting as well. And for the eye position for this meditation, the eyes are going to be 1/10 open, so almost fully closed. And then the eyes are going to be rolled up to focus at the brow point. So they're 1/10 open, but focused up towards the third eye point. And then the left hand is going to be resting in Gyang Mudra and resting on the left knee. And then the right hand is going to be up to block the right nostril first. So you're going to be breathing in through the left nostril, suspending the breath in, and then switching to plug the left nostril with the index finger, and then exhaling through the right nostril. And then you're going to be breathing in through the right nostril, suspending the breath in, and then switching to plug the right nostril and exhaling through the left. So you always switch the hand, or the finger rather, right before the exhale. And there's also a ratio to the breathing. So for the inhale, we're going to be mentally chanting Satanama. Satanama means infinity, birth, death, rebirth. So we're going to be inhaling and mentally chanting Satanama. We're going to then suspend the breath and mentally chant Satanama 4 times. Switch to plug with the index finger on the left nostril and exhale, mentally chanting Satanama 2 times. So inhaling Satanama, suspend the breath, Satanama, 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 Satanama. Switching to plug, exhaling Satanama, Satanama. And then inhaling Satanama, suspend the breath, Satanama, 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 Satanama. Switch, exhale, Satanama, Satanama. And then you just repeat that. So there's a ratio of 1 to 4 to 2. So we're just mentally using the mantra Satanama for that. I would ask if there are any questions, but that's a little difficult to do. So we're just mentally chanting Satanama. And you can also visualize light flowing through. So on the side of, it says the visualization can be as you're breathing or inhaling in, you can visualize light flowing down the side of the spine to the base of the spine on the same side of the breath in nostril. As you hold the breath in, feel and see the light swirling and growing with increasing heat in a cauldron at the base of the spine, just under the navel point. And then when you exhale, you see the light travel up the other side of the spine and out the nostril to the infinite. So there's a lot there, but hopefully you've got most of it. And we're just going to practice this meditation for 3 minutes together today. Any meditations that we do together, you can start with 3 minutes, and then you can build up to 11 minutes. You can go to 21, 31, 62. Eventually you can do 2.5 hours, but let's start with 3 minutes, and then you can build up from there. So left hand resting in Gyan Mudra. Eyes are 1/10 open, but rolled up to focus at the third eye point. And then we're doing the alternate nostril breathing. So again, the ratio 1 to 4 to 2. Inhale, suspending the breath, and then exhaling. And then always switching the nostril right before the exhale. Got it? Hopefully that's clear. And we're going to be doing that for 3 minutes together. So you can begin and you're just going at your own pace. And inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale, slowly release hands down to resting Gyan Mudra. Take another deep inhale, suspend the breath. And exhale. Just breathing in and out through the nose. Take a moment to focus inward. Notice anything you experience from the meditation. Reaching the hands up overhead. Take a deep inhale, suspend the breath, apply the root lock, squeezing the sex organs, anus, lower abdomen in, push the energy all the way up the spine, all the way up out through the fingertips into your aura. And exhale. Inhale. Suspend the breath in, push the energy all the way up and out through the fingertips. And exhale. Inhale one more time. Suspend the breath. And exhale. And shake the hands and arms around you, shaking all your energy. And coming to rest again. Hands resting Gyan Mudra. Done an amazing job today, working on strengthening your adrenal glands, your kidneys, also working on your nervous system, building your nervous system, connecting more inward by the meditations and the practice. So working on reaching our highest self and our infinite self. And I thank you for sharing this practice with me this evening, or perhaps it's morning or afternoon, wherever you are. You did awesome. And thank you for joining me. We're going to close the practice with the Long Time Sun song. So we close each practice with this song. It's actually an Irish folk song that Yogi Bhajan came across and added it to the practice. The eyes are closed, focused at the third eye point. The first time that we sing this song, sing it for yourself. And then the second time through, you're going to sing it for the others who may be with you, others, anyone you think you may need it, and sing for the whole universe. Bring the hands together in prayer pose at heart center. Rub the palms loosely together. And then rest again at heart center in prayer pose with thumbs gently pushing to the sternum. Take a deep inhale. Exhale completely. Inhale for Long Time Sun. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sat Nam. May you continue to focus inward, to find inner peace and inner clarity and connect to your highest self. May you continue and remember to always love yourself. Satnam. Satnam, and have a wonderful evening.